Ah, ah. Okay, hello again. This is Charlie. It's November the 3rd. It's been 1 week now since I've had my chemo treatment, my first chemo treatment. And I must say, everything's going well. No real side effects. A little neuropathy. They told me that I would have a little bit of rash, and actually I feel like laying in the sun, a little bit of a sunburn feel. But other than that, I'm great. I worked all week. Oh, not doing bad. Anyway, that's the end of that. So anyway, but we'll go back next Friday at Friday the 11th, Veterans Day. Oh, I have to have my espresso. Sorry. So that's my next chemo is on the 11th, and now back to the whole main purpose of this blog. And this blog is for awareness of colorectal screening, and I think it's very important. Now, looking on Facebook, I see I have some friends that are having birthdays this coming week, November the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. That's 3 of them. I'm sure there's some more. I've had some friends email me, some other folks that who were moved by the blog, who are looking into having screening. I went today to my primary care physician and talked to him and told him what brought him up to speed of my treatments and so on, and told him what that I wanted from him. I wanted him to talk to his patients in reference to colorectal screening, and I don't know if you can see this here. It's colorectal cancer. It's a brochure that I took out of his waiting room, and I'm sure every physician has it. And these screening kits, if you can't find them, contact me and I will get you a kit. Very simple. It's for testing blood within the stool. I watched the blog that well, I just posted it. It was about a lady that lost her husband due to colorectal cancer. But anyway, you'll recognize her as soon as you see it. Her name's Katie. Anyway, that's where that goes, and I go back, like I said, on the 11th. That'll be my next one, and I'll be bringing my next blog up to speed. But I want to go back in time here to back when I started this, and when I got the calling. You know, you'll hear people say, you know, God came to me and told me that I need to do this. Well, I'm going to say the same thing. God came to me and told me that I need to do this. He came to me in a dream, a living color dream. And just to go into further into that, I mean, this dream, which was also a bucket list dream of mine, which I wasn't sure that I'd ever be able to do, but possibly now I have the opportunity to do it. And that's drive across Road 66. And I'm tentatively scheduling it for now for May, leaving out of Chicago, traveling through 8 states, and the dream showed us in stopping in every one of the 8 states. And there was pre-advanced notice that we were coming through and people were waiting for us to come through. I won't go there. But anyway, people were watching for us as coming through. I've had, by the way, I'm also on Twitter. For those that you out there that tweet or whatever you want to call it, who's from Oklahoma. Alan, when you read this, I want to thank you. We'll be talking with you soon. He's on Route 66, and he said, Charlie, I want you to stop and see us. Well, if we can work that around, we're going to do that. But I want to bring up the colon cancer awareness screening. And that's my whole glow right now, is that I want everybody. Now I'm going to say over the age of 50 because it says it hits men and women over the age of 50. But anyway, back onto the story. In the stream, and it was color, I have been Old Dodge, Chrysler Corporation, and I've even had names come to me. Ralph, and I believe it's pronounced Gillis, who was with the Dodge division of Chrysler, made arrangements for this car to be redone for the trip. And it was redone by no other than Chip Foose. And like I said, this is all within that dream. And you have to follow your dream. And I think I've mentioned this before. You need to walk and knock and talk if you want something to happen. So anyway, the car was done. It was excuse me. It was here in March, which is colorectal cancer month, March. And then in May, the car was shipped to Chicago, where we had a fundraiser kickoff, and we left Chicago and we moved on to the next stop. And like I said, there's a stop in every state. But you know, you've heard of déjà vu, and I don't know if things are going to happen on this trip, or I run into a lot of things that are déjà vu. I'm sure you have as well. Said, I heard that. You said that to me once before. But anyway, it is Thursday evening. I wanted to put this in because it is 1 week. I'm going to, again, probably won't get this posted till tomorrow. But please, just keep looking. Any questions, and help me. Help support my cause of walk and knock and talk. Anyway, for now, this is Charlie. Until I talk to you again. Bye-bye.